Hello and welcome back to our channel as we review hotels on Koh Samui. This week we are looking at the Royal Muang Villas, a lower-priced option on one of the best stretches of beaches on the island, Chung Mon Beach. The Royal Muang was built at a time when Koh Samui was not a huge tourist destination, and small hotels had their pick of the best beaches on the island. By the time Samui really came onto the tourist radar and built an airport, the luxury hotels that wanted to establish a presence on the island had fewer location choices, except on the less desirable beaches, on the rocky fringes of the great beaches, or into the hills. You can see this on Chung Mon Beach, where budget options occupy all the best spots on the beach, leaving the more expensive hotels fighting for the edges of the beach, where guests have to climb through rocks to make their way into the ocean. But not so the Royal Muang. With a prime location on the beach, it has a smooth sand entrance straight into the calm, warm ocean waters. The location could not be better. Now remember, this hotel is a less expensive option, and is less expensive for a reason. It is an older property without any of the modern touches you would expect to find at a luxury property. It has not been refurbished, at least not in recent times, but the bones of the property are good. Its location is superb, and it has a better beachfront location than any of its more expensive rivals. So let's turn to the hotel itself. When you arrive at the Royal Muang, you enter into a large open-air lobby with high ceilings. The hotel has a traditional feel to it, with dark wood furniture and accents throughout. The reception is located near the back of the hotel, so you will not have a view of the ocean quite yet. You will be seated on a couch to check in, and you'll be given a cooling welcome drink. Once check-in is complete, a porter will load your bags onto a golf cart and transport you to your room, although it only takes less than 5 minutes to walk from the beach front of the hotel to the lobby up a small incline. You can call for golf cart whenever you want to be transported from your room to the lobby area. However, since everything happens at this hotel beachside, you'll only need to head to the lobby area if you want to go into town for shopping, massages, or restaurants. The rooms at the hotel are all very generous sizes. Some even come with private pools. When we originally booked, we chose a suite without a pool. Upon arrival, we were able to change our room for an ocean view room right at the front of the property with a private plunge pool. It was smaller, but definitely worth the change for the small pool and the view. When you enter the room, you immediately pass by the minibar area with a coffee machine and a small refrigerator stocked with cold drinks. From here, you enter into a large airy bedroom with the bed and a large sofa. There is also a dresser. The bathroom is huge, containing a double sink, bathtub, and separate shower. This is also where you'll find your large closet and safe. You access your private pool area through the rear entrance to the bedroom. Outside, you'll have a shaded private patio with seating area and small, unheated pool, with plants providing you privacy. The outside area is where you'll get your ocean view, not from the room itself. From the patio, we also got a view of the main pool. The main pool sits oceanfront and is surrounded by well-spaced-out chaise lounges. At least when we were there, no one was fighting over the chaise lounges. There was more than enough for all the guests. Many of the guests actually sit on chaise lounges directly on the beach. Again, there were more than enough on the beach, and again, when we were there, most people did not even set up on the beach until they had finished breakfast. All meals on the property are served at the open-air restaurant by the pool or at the beach bar in front of the restaurant. On our first day, we ate at the beach bar, which serves up standard beach food, including pizza, hamburgers, and French fries. The food was not particularly good, but given that there are so many options for beachside dining on either side of the hotel, that did not bother us. For example, on one side of the hotel is the Malia Koh Samui with delicious food. On the other side are various inexpensive options, including a coffee shop selling coffee, pizzas, and more. The hotel's restaurant houses the breakfast buffet. The breakfast buffet is small compared to the buffets you will get at the more luxurious hotels. It is also open air, which means there are definitely bugs around. I was put off by the flies on some of the food, so I chose the items that were covered. The hotel also has a unique spa in a cave-like structure set next to the pool. Everyone in our party had a massage, which we all thought was just okay. But there are so many choices for spa treatments. You can look around before choosing. We had massages directly on the beach. in town, and at the Kimpton Kitale Resort up the beach. So, what was my overall impression of the property? The Royal Muang would once have been the nicest property on the Chungmon beach back in the 1980s before the island's airport was built. It chose one of the best spots on the beach and has a better location than any of the luxury hotels I have been to on the island. But it does have its downsides. It does look like it needs money spent on general upkeep, and the food is not particularly good. It is not a modern hotel. However, if you are looking for location, you cannot beat it. If you want to sit on the beach with an amazing view to the ocean and you want to walk directly into the most amazing warm water without walking over rocks, then this hotel could be for you. Couples, families, and solo travelers could all be happy here. The only people who would not be happy would be those looking either for luxury or for nightlife. There is virtually no nightlife in the sleepy town. If you are looking for luxury on Chungmon Beach, you would be better off at the Kimpton Kitale and the Malia Koh Samui, both luxury properties located on either end of Chungmon Beach. But luxury comes at the price of not having the ideal location on the beach. We have reviewed both these hotels, so please have a look. And if you have found this review of the Royal Muang helpful, please like and subscribe to our channel. We release content weekly. See you next week.